It's exactly 9:51 a.m. News and views on Salam Media, and as I've indicated just before the ad break, this is something truly sublime that we need in our lives right now after all of the harshness, all the harsh, heavy, hectic news that has been going around for a long, long time. And I'm absolutely salivating right now because we're going to talk to the manager at Avoca Travels, and that's you, Nazira Mohamed, regarding this amazing grand tour of Turkey. Salaam alaikum to you. Welcome to the show.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Alhamdulillah. Thank you for having me on the show today.
Absolutely, my pleasure. And this sounds so super exciting. Tell us a little more about it. We got the details from the ad, but you can just give us more information. Why should we be going this time of the year? What's the weather like? Is it the right time to be going? And excite us even more so that we can start booking our tickets.
Yes. So it's the perfect time to travel, especially for our Muslim travelers. It's going to be just after Eid. Um, so it's perfect. It's the perfect day. Um, it departs on the 15th of April and
Yeah.
returns on the 25th of April. And you will be visiting uh, beautiful, spellbinding cities like Istanbul, everybody's favorite,
Mm.
Bolu, Ankara, Cappadocia, famous for the hot air balloons, Konya, a really beautiful city which we will be visiting en route, Pamukkale,
Isn't
also
that it? Sorry, Konya is the birthplace of the philosopher and poet Rumi. Am I right? The birthplace.
correct.
He's buried there as well, is he not?
Yes, that's correct.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay,
So
carry
you,
on.
you will be, yeah, you will be visiting Konya as well, Pamukkale. That one's very famous for the thermal springs, uh, a favorite amongst our travelers. And then Kusadasi, Ephesus, and Chanakle. Um,
Okay, so let's. I'm looking at the 12 days, and I'm looking at the very many cities that are going to be covered. Will we get
mhm.
the full benefit of these gorgeous cities and what they have to offer?
Definitely. So we have 3 nights in Istanbul, which is perfect because I mean, if you're looking for shopping, looking for some free time, you will have that there. And the rest of the cities is as you're traveling, as you're visiting, as you're going on. It's an escorted luxury coach. You'll be going through Bolu, going through to the different cities. So it's more of a case of not just the destination that you're going to see, but more the journey. It's enjoying those
Absolutely.
beautiful places before you actually get to the actual city. So there's so much to see, so much to do, so much to learn. It's really lovely, really amazing. Yeah.
And when you travel by luxury coach, that's when you see the beauty of the countryside. And that's when you see the beauty of exactly how the ordinary Turkish people like you and I, ordinary people, live their day to
Mm-hmm.
day lives. And you see their farms and their little villages, etc. And that's the beauty, like you rightly say. It's not the
Mm-hmm.
destination, it's the journey which gives you the full package.
Yes. It really turns a holiday into an experience, something that you can cherish with you for your life.
Mm.
Learning so much, seeing so much. Uh, yeah. So it's an experience.
Okay, I see it's a 12-day fully escorted tour, which includes,
Hmm.
it seems like it includes everything airfares, transfers, accommodation, and breakfast, but only six dinners. So you're there for 12 days. Let's understand why only six dinners. There must be a reason for that.
Yes. So we have dinners in the cities like Bolu, uh, Tanakale, Pamukkale, Kusadasi, and Cappadocia. So everywhere you're going to be getting dinners, except in Istanbul. The reason why not in Istanbul is because some travelers might prefer to visit different markets in the evening or go on their
Ah,
own leisure and see, to what what they prefer. So for that reason, there's no dinner in Istanbul, but in every other city. So it becomes convenient in the other cities, and in Istanbul, you are at leisure or at your own choice to choose which you prefer, um, and dine there. Yeah.
Okay, can I just ask one more question? What about crossing the Bosphorus by ferry? Is that included, or can you do that when you have your 3 days in Istanbul?
Yeah, you can do that when you're there in Istanbul. Um,
Are you still there, Nazira?
Hello.
Nazira?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, I lost you there for a minute.
yes, yes. I'm sorry about that. I could not hear you. Yes. So in Istanbul, you will be crossing the Bosphorus. Um, there's a cruise that you can that is included into the in the tour. So that
Oh,
is
it is
included.
included. It is
Yeah.
included. Wonderful. We need to wrap up now. What else do you want to share with us before I let you go? And I'm looking at the price and I'm thinking to myself, goodness me, that sounds like a steal. Tell us about it.
Yes. So what's good about the tour is that because it's a group tour, because you will be traveling with others, you get to take advantage of this amazing price of 28,997 rand per person sharing. So you're traveling with other people. So this tour would be normally very expensive if you had to go just alone or with just another person. But because it's a group, uh, an escorted tour, you can still get to see all these beautiful sites and places, and that too at a very affordable price of 28,997. Yeah,
And is the accommodation shared accommodation, 2 people per room?
yes, correct. So two people sharing a room. That's correct.
Okay, great. Anything else I need to know? Visas, everything included.
So visas can be done online, and normally
Mm.
Turkey visas are free. A very simple process, and we are more than happy to assist and our travelers to be able to do that. The other thing is we do have these Turkey tours also further in the year, so in June, and while clients might like a coach tour, we have this year something new, something different, the flexibility to be able to change that tour and visit um, cities that they prefer. So we call it our free and easy tour. So you're
Right.
looking at cities like Istanbul, Antalya, and maybe Pamukkale. So it's just three cities, and you travel and you at leisure, and you're welcome to do your own tours or whatever it might be there. So the dates are fixed. You depart on a certain day, return on a certain day, but anything in between, we are flexible this year to change it so that it can accommodate you and make your trip uh, a memorable one. Yeah.
So, sounds absolutely marvelous. Cut-off date for bookings would be?
So we're looking at closing off the bookings at least a month before departure.
Mm.
So the sooner you can confirm with us, the better, because we do have inquiries for it, and so it's going to be a first come first serve basis. So we're going to be selling it, and yeah, so a month before
Okay.
departure, yeah,
Mm. Inshallah. Nazira Mohammed, manager at Avoca
inshallah.
Travels. Inshallah, that's where we're going to leave it. Talking to us about the Turkish fairy tale trip with Avoca Travels. It's a 12-day grand tour of Turkey departing on April the 15th. Undoubtedly, it's going to be sold out in a very short time. Thank you for being with us, and salam alaikum to
Thank
you.
Wa alaikum assalam. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. It is 1 after 10, and that's where I leave you as well. A shout out to our producers till tomorrow morning at the same time as always. Assalamu alaikum and Khuda Hafiz from me, Julie Ali.